Hello, hi! Today we're gonna make garlic butter shrimp, but I will say it tastes a whole lot like the boiling crabs, the whole shebang. I was so obsessed with this, I made it 3 days in a row and my husband had it for lunch and dinner all 3 days. The first thing we want to do is devein 1.5 to 2 pounds of shrimp. I'm leaving the shell on, but you can peel it off if you'd like. I'm also using kitchen scissors to get through the shell. If you're leaving the shell on, I recommend slightly separating the shell from the shrimp. This is so when we marinate our shrimp later, we can get the marinade in between the shrimp and the shell. Hello, hi again. Do you see me? Hee hee. Okay, so now we're gonna make our rub with paprika, Old Bay, cayenne pepper, salt, garlic powder, and sugar. We're gonna add our shrimp into this and get it nice and coated. Make sure you get the rub in between the shells and the shrimp. This will give it extra flavor. You don't have to let this marinate for a long time, just until we're done prepping everything else. We're gonna set this aside and make, I don't know what to call this, we'll call this rub number 2. But rub number 2 is just paprika, salt, Old Bay, and sugar. The last thing we need to do before we can start putting everything all together is mince 2 bulbs of garlic. This is the consistency / chunkiness I went for. You can mince it some more if you like your garlic to be more fine, or less if you want it chunkier. Now we're one step closer to indulging in this delicious garlic butter shrimp, or a pretty darn near exact version of the boiling crabs, the whole shebang, whatever you want to call it. But you want to melt half a cup of butter. I know it sounds a lot, and I really don't have an excuse for it, except for it's going to taste really, really good. But once it's halfway melted, you're going to add your minced garlic. Once your butter is completely melted, you're going to add rub number 2 and give this a quick stir before adding your cornstarch slurry. You're going to cook this for 2 to 3 minutes. After 2 to 3 minutes, add your shrimp and give it a quick toss. Lay your shrimp flat to cook. I cooked mine for 1 to 2 minutes on each side. If your shrimps are bigger or smaller, your cook time will vary. After 1 to 2 minutes, give your shrimp a quick toss before allowing the other side to cook for another 1 to 2 minutes. When everything's all said and done, you can turn off your heat and plate up. I served mine with multi-grain rice, mac salad, and some mangoes.